Good morning.
Hi. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Teri. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing, Jane?
I'm doing okay. Look, I have this. I can do that. Oh, there's Tyler in the back. Hello, everyone. Teri, how are you? You're doing good?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you doing in California?
Yeah. It's been fun. It's been nice. I'm happy to be here. You can't see it. It's raining right now.
Oh.
And I can hear it though, and it's like my chimes. Since I don't have my chimes, I have the rain. Who would have thought it? And they say it never rains in California.
Right.
Liars.
So, Jane, you have that special light on you again today. So, Jane gets that golden light that comes in with spirit, everybody. And I'm looking at her aura. We were talking about it earlier, and it just extends above the screen. So beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
Thank
look
you.
gorgeous.
I wish I could see things like that. Is that something that like you were just born with and or is that something that you can develop?
I think both. I think it was kind of it was different for me. I saw more color when I was younger, and now I just see light. And but gold light comes in a lot, but and pink sometimes. But I used to see shapes and colors, and they were like more like divine geometry or whatever, sacred geometry. But
Yeah.
but your gift is knowing and hearing.
Yeah, I'm
Is
a
that
knower.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And a little bit of seeing, but it's more of a knowing seeing. And it interesting that you say that because one of the first things that I ever like saw was a rectangle. And and I'm like, well, what is this rectangle all about? And then one of the first things I saw was a flashing red light. So I knew the territory that I was going into. It was during a reading. I was like, pay attention to this, pay attention to this. Whoop, whoop, warning, warning. But
Wow.
but other than that, I don't know. I don't know. But I just love your gifts so much. And
Oh,
for those of you who have not watched it, and I know some of you have not, Teri channeled who? And it doesn't matter who it was, really. Who did you channel yesterday? Who was that?
Karl Lagerfeld. He did he was the designer for Chloe and all these fashion houses, Chanel, and they just did the Met Gala, which
Right.
I don't follow a lot because I've never been invited, but but it's fun to see all the pictures, and that was all about him this year. So anyway, his energy just came in yesterday, and I got silly and channeled him. So
And trust me, please go watch it. It's not that long. You will not be disappointed. She's back, Miss Tara D.
yes, hello, Ms.
We're
Tara
both back,
D.
darling. Yeah, Miss Charlotte, you gotta go watch it. It was amazing, and she I'm not gonna give away, the whole thing because you need to go watch it. I'm just gonna say that. So it's Teri at here, I'm just gonna remove this banner. So oh, you know what? You just have Teri on there. You don't have but you know what? Y'all know who Teri is, and if you don't, you will. In her link is in the description box, and I'm sure people will put it in the chat because you just gotta be one of the cool kids and go watch her channeling of that.
It was fun. It was fun. He just zam, he just came in. I think he was just having a good time, Mr. OD. He was really enjoying everything.
You know, and that's one of the things that I love when a spirit comes in that's like very energetic and is having a really good time, and
Yeah.
you feel that and you get that and you're like, they are so happy. And I'm one of those people that I'm kind of like, oh, when people are getting messages, they're like, don't worry about them. They're okay. They're telling you that they love you. They're around you all the time. I'm like, no, it's like, I'm like, wow. And they're like, just looking at everything and they're amazed. It's just so interesting at communicating with people who have transitioned.
It is,
But
isn't it? Yeah. It's so interesting because I think we leave our egos behind, right? And that's really interesting.
it's funny, because they always have that saying, you can't take it with you when you go, so you might as well spend it now. And I think, that what you're saying is very true. You can't take your ego with you, so there's no because like if you watch Cash Peters
Mhm.
and he does the transition pictures, and
Yeah.
a lot of people who have a lot of ego,
Yeah.
they they have to get they generally go through either like a car wash or they
The tunnel.
they in the tunnel there's either like a car wash thing or there's a
Mhm.
bunch of rocks there's stuff, it's like it scrapes off the ego is
Yeah.
what Cash sees. So you can't even take the ego with you. So there.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Let's put that up there. Miss Tarot D. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I really missed you all. Thank you all for your prayers and support while I was away, taking care of my body. I really believe I could not make it through this without your prayers and support. So we'll just keep it up.
Yeah, Miss Tara D, just surrounding you in light, dear. Lots of love. Pink and blue.
Oh, pink and blue. Now,
Love.
sometimes I do violet and green, but
Oh.
so pink and blue.
Yeah,
Huh.
serenity and love. Or love.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But I love violet. So I'm getting more into that violet flame. I hadn't
That's why
ever really studied it, and I think a lot of the readers here talk a lot about it, and you've talked about it before, and I just
Saint
find it,
Germain.
yeah, Saint Germain, so interesting.
And I think Archangel Zadkiel, but I'm not sure, but I'm sure somebody in the chat would be able to tell me. I can't remember which archangel does the violet flame, and I don't want to be rude and go up here and type in which archangel carries or uses the violet flame. But I think it's Zadkiel.
I
Oh,
think you're
we should
right.
say, yeah, I think
Yeah.
we should say hello to everybody before it gets crazy in here. How about that, Teri? Everybody's chatting away, and thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I see it, Connie B. I saw your. I hope you haven't left yet. All right, so we have Nancy at Crohn's Intuition. Good morning, Connie B. And Connie B, I have you starred. I can't see right now, but Talisa Witherspoon, good morning. Thank you for being here. Karen Johnson, good morning. Flowing, hello. And oh, you know what? Okay, and there's Trudy. Good morning. Trudy, you need to watch that one, or have you? I'd be interested in your thoughts. Since Trudy also is a channeler, right?
Yeah.
See, there's
Oh, yeah. Big channeler.
Trudy channeling spiritual messages. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so fun. And Miss Charlotte. Good morning, Miss Charlotte. Is that a blue brick? Oh, it's spray print. It's spray painted. That wall right there is spray. It's like a teal blue and like a gold and silver mix in the
Oh,
where the grout is.
oh,
It's
that's
like, yeah,
beautiful. Like the
like I
ocean.
told this house is so fabulous. I mean, it's not like a it's just the vibes are really good. And like I said, same type of person and energy as me, you know, Buddhism, and just openness and love and, light and
Oh,
glitter and rainbows and all of that. So, um,
that's beautiful. Like-minded.
Beverly asks, she's not feeling well today, so she won't be watching. Well, we hope you feel better. We hope you feel sending you good vibes. And there's Gerald just stopping by to give a thumbs up. Hi, Gerald.
Hey, Gerald.
Yeah, you got it.
Gerald.
And Kathleen, good morning. Excuse me. And I'm looking just if I'm starring anybody too.
Oh.
Oh, Karen Johnson. What? What did you see?
Oh, who was it? Deb says Spirit Tribe talks with Deborah. It says it's Zadkiel and Lady Amethyst. A bunch of
Oh,
people were
Zadkiel.
saying
Yeah.
Zadkiel. Yeah, a lot of people. You were right, Jane.
Well, yeah, Zadkiel, but Lady Amethyst is also the twin flame of
Is it Saint Germain? That's Ander, right?
Saint Germain.
Yeah.
Right, because Saint Germain is the keeper of the violet flame, I mean, he's the ascended master.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's and Zadkiel, and yeah.
Yeah. And I've heard her called
And
Ander also. I think it's Ander.
yeah, yeah,
But I like Lady Amethyst. That's beautiful.
yeah, and she's pretty.
Of
That's
course.
from as far as I know, that's from Kyle Gray's Keepers of the Light, and I don't and wherever he got that from. So,
Wow.
so
Do I have
there's Gina
no,
Spear is in the house.
Hey, Gina.
Juno, I missed your. I think her and Sherry did a live on Sunday, and when they do, Sherry H, when they do, you want to be there. Just saying. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Oh, let's see. Here's Steve. Hi, Jane and Teri and everyone else. Just a few minutes to stop by. Mom doing okay. Had her hair done Monday. She's happy. Aw.
Oh.
So glad. So glad. Yeah. And of course, Ms. Tarot D. And we're so thankful everyone's here, you guys. I would be even more thankful if I could see.
Do you want? Can I star him for you?
Can you start?
I can or not? Can I? No, I can't.
I don't think you can.
Yeah.
I don't think you can, but you can tell me.
Okay.
Oh, and the crown, yeah. Oh, when you touched mesquite, that is, and I already put this one up, right? But and genealogy junkie Carol's in the house.
Yay.
And Viviani, good morning.
Yum.
Loved up. Okay. Love Seth down this morning, which is a bandana because let's face it, I'm not fancy. It's blue and pink.
Oh, nice.
Blue and pink. And then it has some lime green. has lime green on the other side. They're like these tie-dye bandanas, but it's all blue, like it's blue to a certain point, and then I can see pink on the edge. Okay.
Do you
Go fine.
remember, it was either the 80s or the 90s, and everybody was doing your colors, like you were either a summer or a spring or a fall or an autumn or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
And,
Yes.
okay, so periwinkle was a universal color that everybody could use, and teal was the other one. And they're such spiritual colors, aren't they? Periwinkle and
And
teal.
that's, yeah, I would say, almost all of my, tattoos are like which they need to be touched up, but I'm like a um, teal and purple. So
Oh,
periwinkle
beautiful.
and yeah,
Yeah.
they're all.
I remember, what was that movie? Still Magnolias. And she said, pink is my signature color. And I always think teal's my signature color. So I love that.
That's so cool. Ah, Karen's saying, yeah, till she had chemo, I saw violet and green all the time.
Oh,
Yeah, those are my
Karen.
two favorite colors. Hershey says hello to everyone. Good morning, Hershey. Nice to have you here.
Hey,
Um,
beautiful.
I was I was looking back on yeah, Miss Charlotte, thank you. I should just trust myself and say, yes, it's Zadkiel and Saint Germain and just go with it. You know, why
Yeah.
do I question myself all the time?
You do that because you are such a great medium. And I remember taking a course with you, and you were like, "Well, I'm so new to this," but you were like, you were already there. You just weren't saying you were. Yeah, your gifts are really strong.
Yeah, it's funny because I had a tendency to get names. And so that was, remember the teacher was, I
Was it
think it was like, I don't know. Oh, did you come to the very first class
with Carol?
with her, with Carol?
Yeah,
Or were
yeah,
you? Yeah, okay. I think I got a name or a couple of names, and so she kind of like, or no, yeah, they said they were like, oh, look, blah blah blah, and they were like, you shouldn't do that to,
yeah.
shouldn't say that when somebody gets names and make other people feel, and that is true. But it is true that I got names. But other
She
than
was
that,
yeah. You could have taught that course. So
no, not
you were
not
coming in strong.
no, no. I could not have cut the top, but I did learn so very much, and I appreciate that
Yeah,
class. Ah,
yeah.
I
She
really
was
do.
good. She's really good. Carol Macy, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Are you? Do you have Facebook?
Yeah, I'm
Because
hardly
I'm
ever
in her.
on it.
I'm never on it either, but I get notifications that she's tagged me in something, and it's usually because she puts up, because we do evidential mediumship. So I mean, there's different types of mediumship. I don't know all the different types that you do, Teri, but in this class it was evidential mediumship. So,
Yeah, it was good.
and if it, yeah, it
Find all
was
my
good.
stuff here. It's driving me nuts. There we go. I have my
Oh,
notebook because journaling earlier.
well, yeah, and you like to take notes. Teri is the note taker.
I am, and they're
Yeah.
everywhere.
It's like Gerald and his or sticky notes, or everybody in their sticky notes, or his flashcards.
There's those
And I
two.
think I said good morning to Viviani. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
moving.
I'll quit
Deborah,
talking.
there we go. There's Spirit Talks with Deborah. Well, let's just get rolling.
Okay.
Did the kick you out of their room? Yes, they kicked me all the way to California, Miss Tarot D. All the way to my mother's house. Zadkiel and Lady Amethyst. Thank you, Deborah, and thank you for being here. I'm just looking for questions now. I'm seeing all of you give us support and giving each other support. I want to read. Yes, Hershey got you starred. Viviani got you starred. Here, now we're getting to the real meat and
Oh,
potatoes.
good.
unless you're vegan, and then it's the tofu and the potatoes, I guess. um, there, I got another one. Talisa, okay. Okay, Hershey, I got you already. Thank you, Flowing. And okay, goodbye, Miss Tarot D. Mwah.
Bye, honey.
Mwah. Love to you. All right. Please star you, Kathleen G. Okay. My show with Sherry is upcoming. Oh, okay. I didn't miss it then. That must have been her. You know, Sherry is so good. She makes little videos for when they're gonna, when she's gonna have people on. So this Sunday, you guys don't have to miss it.
I'm
Junosphere.
on my thing there, Juno. That's great.
Yeah, she'll be doing her. I'm assuming you're gonna do your destiny cards. I think that's what they're called. Hi, Wiki. Good morning. Nice to see you. All right. Thank you, Hershey. Oh, thank you, Deborah.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? Is there another Jane that's having issues or with their mother? I'm sorry. Maruda, good morning. And Bernice Henson. The song is, I know, it never rains. Yeah, it never rains in California. It pours. Yeah, it kind of is. And I walked over from my mom's to the house that I'm at right now. My tats are blue and green line work. And oh, that's pretty. That sounds pretty.
Beautiful, Hershey.
Because you're a gem. Yeah.
Oh.
Wiki wants a message from the guides. Okay. Oh, you're in Lake Havasu? Bernice? Very good. I used to know the owner of Havasu Watercrafts. Let's see. So I'm trying to get... oh, okay. You guys can read that while I go through this, and then I'll look at it.
Karen Johnson.
Karen, you want to... Go ahead.
Wow, you've got a new Claire. I was reading on a woman who had disappeared. She said she was alive and safe, and I saw her clearly in the water. Wow, Karen. That's amazing.
Ooh, wow. That is. All right. And Teresa Hugger Greeter. Hugs. Good morning. She's in the house.
Oh, hi, Teresa.
Here's what she's going to be doing. And the red roses. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh. Gina M. I owe you an email. Thank you. You made my heart happy yesterday. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. And Bernice. Okay, there we go. All right. There we are. She wants a card or a reading or whatever. Okay. So there we go. Did I get everybody? I hope so. All right. Are we ready to do this? What do we think?
Yeah, let's do it.
And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much. All right. And I don't have all the cards that I normally have. So we'll just, we'll be fine. Would you like to pull an angel card for an energy of the?
Yeah, I actually just happened to have angel cards. Yeah, I didn't realize that's what I'd grabbed already. Okay, so this one wants to come out and play. Oh, I love that leap of faith. So I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. And I think that might be about the lunar eclipse coming up. So lots of energy coming in and leaping into it, knowing that you're protected, divinely protected, and taking care of yourself.
I remember something in your thing with Debbie because I did kind of was listening to it. And good morning, Jackie's Crystal Moon. And when you said that, look at this. I got this shirt because it was cheap, but it says, faith can move mountains, and
Oh,
you got, and
that's
the faith
beautiful.
is, can you see it? It's like
Mhm.
sparkly. It's one of those stupid shirts you can buy for $5 somewhere, whatever.
I love it.
Didn't have any holes.
Those are my faves.
I mean,
And cheap sunglasses.
um, yeah. Oh, those are the best sunglasses. Those were the
Uh,
best. You looked magnificent, darling.
thank you, darling.
So here's our divine doorway for today. Oh, did you say your
Um,
angel?
oh,
What was your message you got?
it was about a leap of faith, and
Oh,
it's
yes,
just
that's
an
right.
angel. Yeah, it didn't have a name. She didn't have a name.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not. This is. I know now. I know how people struggle when they're on the Pacific Coast. Like Sonia Ray, Lee. I'm going to be with her tomorrow on her little cop, and she's. I always watch her, and she's 11:30 East Coast time, right? And she's
Yeah.
always like, oh, I gotta do my coffee, and she's like, hang on, she's. I'm exaggerating, but she's a beautiful, wonderful person.
She is
But she's
amazing.
always got to have, yeah, she really is, and I'm going to be on with her tomorrow on her show, and
What
I'm
time?
like, man, well, it's her
Um,
Friday coffee chat, and it's on. I know it at 11:30 Eastern is when it's on, so 7:30 Pacific.
wow.
No, no, 8
9:30? 8:30. Okay.
8:30 Pacific.
Wow. Okay.
I don't know, you guys. I have to figure this out.
We'll look at it. We'll look at it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yippee,
right, Marina?
Gina M. Yeah,
So
I'm so excited to have been asked to be on somebody's show because look at me. I can't do anything these days. So here's our card, and it says change beckons. The path is shifting, the road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. Wow. So we are to take a leap of faith because that is the change that is beckoning us.
wow. Yeah,
The
that's
change
amazing.
is beckoning, and so leap into that faith. Change back. What was it exactly? Take a leap of faith.
Leap of faith. That's exactly it. Yeah, take a leap of faith. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Being divinely protected while we do that, and the change that's happening, because it is a big transformation time.
It
Yeah,
is. That's everybody's talking about it, guys. You know that, right?
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's really good. Wow, that's interesting. That our I love spirit always, right?
Yeah, especially when they have a sense of humor, a sense of timing like that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and they're like, let's just give them a sentence instead of two little cards. Um, oh, and Miss Charlotte, you need a change. Hi, Scorpio Mama. I watched a video about Archangel Jophiel yesterday, and ever since I've been seeing roses everywhere. Is it yellow roses for Jophiel? I'm just wondering.
Hmm.
Because isn't Jophiel the solar plexus chakra?
I want to say so. Yeah, I want to say so. Um,
So I'm just wondering if it's yellow roses. I'm just my curiosity. It doesn't really matter what color they are. I'm sure of it. Well, Miss Charlotte needs a
look who
change,
I
and you're
pulled
going to
out.
hear.
Okay, you can't make that up. That's Archangel Jophiel.
Oh, what's it saying?
She has a lot of green around her. So I don't.
Ah,
Oh, Miss Charlotte says I've seen a lot of yellow tulips. Oh, pink is Jophiel's color, but she does gold too, Maruta says. That makes sense. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. That's us.
Where did Gerald just went live? I didn't know he was going live today. Gosh darn it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow.
Oh, I feel bad. Oh, well. I'm sure he understands. But Hershey, you go wherever you need to go. And anybody, but if you do, if I don't know if you're starred, don't worry. Okay, what does Spirit want you to know? Scorpio Mama. Whoopsie. Scorpio Mama. What does Spirit want you to know? All right. And hi, Julie Johnson. All right. If you came in and I didn't see you, hello. Oh, and hello to all the lurkers, because I know you're out there. Hi, Pamela. Oh no,
Pamela has two
Pamela.
lives
The
on.
same. Yeah, Pamela. Same thing goes for you, hun. Watch whichever one you need to, and then go back and watch. I understand. Okay. I love everybody and I want everybody here, but I love Gerald too. So I want everyone to enjoy Gerald too. So I would be torn too. I am torn. I'm like, but we're going to do this thing and then I'm going to watch Gerald after.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. But to all of you who are struggling, don't struggle for me. Do what makes you the happiest. Okay.
Yeah. Follow your heart.
Follow your heart. Okay. I'm okay with that. So we're going to get to Connie B. Oh, and shoot, what did I do? You guys, there it is. Connie B, are you still here? And Deborah, she's going to be right back. Okay. Was it a good thing I didn't get picked for the job in New Mexico? You know what? I lost my pendulum.
Do you have a necklace that you can use?
I do, but I'm just kind of upset. I'm honestly, I'm upset that I lost my pendulum.
Oh, did you take it with you though?
Yeah, I took it with me out to my friend's house and I used it at my friend's house.
Oh.
And I think I left it. I left it at her house.
I'm seeing it in the bottom of a bag.
Okay, that could very well be. Is it a blue bag? Is it a blue bag?
I'm seeing the lining of the bag and it might be striped or multicolored. Is your blue bag?
Okay, that bag.
Okay.
No, I know what bag you're talking about.
So Connie, yeah, I'm seeing it. It was a good thing. The pendulum says that, and I'm looking at that job and thinking, blah, like it wouldn't have fulfilled your heart. It wouldn't have been something that, and now it's just going crazy. So it was now it's going diagonal. So it was like, it wasn't quite in the direction of where you're headed. And Spirit is sending you a different direction at this time. So it wasn't going to be, I'll pull a card on it too. You go ahead.
It's really interesting though that this morning remember when we both left, we were like, we met and then we were like, okay, I got to go do something, and I did my grounding ritual. And when I do my grounding ritual, I become a tree. And my body acts like a pendulum. I don't know if you ever do this. So my body acts like a pendulum. And clearly, and it tells me what to do. Hi, Leslie. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Then Teri sees it in my bag and I know exactly what bag she's talking about. And during the commercial, I'm going to go look for it. I'm going to add a commercial into this live. Hi, Kiva.
Connie says it was in the middle of the boondocks. Sorry.
Huh? What?
It was in the middle of the boondocks. Yeah.
Oh, your job? Okay. Very
Connie.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. And I'm getting the 4 of Wands. So this is a yes card because your original question was it a good thing that you didn't take that job or whatever, right? whatever it was, because I moved it for that. But so it was a yes or no question. This is a yes. It's the marriage card. So I'm just gonna go. This is a positive card. This is a oh wow. Look at the sun's coming in. That
Wow.
even the sun agreed. And watch, and now it's so yeah. So yes. Wow, look, it flared up and now it's going down. What you
That's so
got?
funny. I pulled belonging, Lord Ganesh, belonging. So that's not where you belonged. You're going to find, and that's that marriage card all over again, isn't it? Same thing. So, are very similar. So you belong somewhere else. That wasn't going to fulfill your sense of community.
Yeah. Um, yeah, I'm getting the same thing. I'm just yes, exactly. Because that's what this card is. Isn't that funny? Gerald says hi in his live. You tell Gerald
We,
that's we can send messages back and forth. Sorry, we didn't know he was live. And then I'm okay. No, don't worry about it. I'm just joking. You could just send him a mustache. Um, yeah, so this would be that this is that sense of community, so and that belonging. So
Mhm.
yeah. So yeah, because that wasn't the place. Yeah, and she says sounds right. Yeah. So there you go. There
Yeah.
you go. And thank you, Connie B. And I'm glad that you made the right, I mean, obviously for entertainment purposes only, you guys. Y'all make your own decisions and all
Yeah.
of that. But this is a decision you already made, and you want and you wanted to know if it feels like it was the right decision. So
Yeah. Connie, did you get a new picture? That's beautiful. Look at that beautiful smile on her picture.
yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. How's everything else going? I haven't talked to you in so long, Connie B. How's the book and stuff? Anyway,
yeah.
um, anyway, I'm going to tell you who I got. I'm going to do Hershey. I got Hershey, then Viviani, then Tallahassee Witherspoon, then Kathleen G, then Wiki, then Karen Johnson, then Bernice, then Scorpio Mama. Okay, so that's who I have, and I wanted you to know, and that's about the order that I will be going in. I'm not sure. Um, I want to read any so there you go. Thank you, Connie B. And I'm glad that sounds right for you. So Hershey wants to know if there's any blind spots for the weekend. Interesting. What to look out for? What are you not seeing this weekend? Okay. Oh, thank you, Gina. Um, okay. Gina, I'm just so glad you're here.
Yeah.
And everyone, but she's one of those ones that's been with me since like the day I started my channel.
Oh, this one's coming out.
So, all
Okay.
right, all right.
Okay. Um, so I'm sticking with Ganesh because he's hot right now. So Hershey, I get relaxation. So be kind to yourself this weekend. At first, when you asked that, I was kind of getting maybe some time jumping or something. Like anybody else feeling like you're losing time or you're gaining time lately? Like seems like 5 minutes went by and it was 2 hours later. Or it seems like you just fell asleep and you wake up at 8 a.m. and you're like, what the heck? Where did that come from? So be kind to yourself, relax into it. If they do come up, and um, is it blind spots, Hershey, that you're looking at? That's what I assume, or blind.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I think. So relax into it, and yeah, relaxation. You need that. Yeah, be everybody, and look at the moon in there. So we're going through a big energy shift, big lunar eclipse. So Debbie was on the show last night and she was talking about All our energy is times 10 or to the multiple of 10 right now going through this shift. So um, give yourself that relaxation energy, perceive that, manifest that. So, oh, and she says traveling a lot in her sleep lately. Yeah,
I know the feeling because I've been waking up not feeling refreshed at all, and my body is hurting, and I'm like, "Where did I go last night?" You
right.
know, I mean
Yeah,
I mean, I know that it's I don't like my whole body doesn't physically go somewhere, but for some reason my whole body gets physically beat up. I must be doing I don't know. Not about me.
it is
Um,
exhausting though. Yeah,
yes, but what I got for you, Hershey, was I got exactly what Terry was saying. Okay, so I just used the Santa Muerte because that's kind of all I have. It's just my little travel deck, and so I got strength. This is going to be a very powerful weekend. Maybe you're not. Oh, okay, okay. It feels like a very powerful weekend because I've got strength, then judgment, then the Ace of Pentacles. And for me, the way I'm going to read this is what you may not be seeing is this big portal that's opening up for you. Because that's the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles for me is always a portal.
wow.
Um, so, and I mean, you got strength, then judgment, two major arcana, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a huge shift. And Judith is here.
Oh, hi,
Hi,
Judith
Judith.
and Julie.
Sorry, you guys. Yes, and Julie. Yes, 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 yes. I love the day that I did that. Oh, okay, good. Perfect. So yeah, so what I'm seeing is with the strength and then judgment and the Ace of Pentacles, I'm gonna say if you see a doorway or a portal, um, hi Brenda. Hi Brenda Taro and cards and readings. Morning. Um, I feel like there's a big opportunity this weekend, and I hope that you see it. So, when you see that door opening, or remember, I don't know, Hershey, if you were here when I talked about, I was doing my ritual that I do to connect to my super consciousness. No, that was on Gerald's show the other day. Anyways, I was doing my ritual, I, and, um, I looked to the left, metaphor in my mind, in my third eye, and there was a portal, there was a doorway. And I was like, I was on a mission to get to where I needed to go. I go to a hot spring, and then I sort of baptize myself almost I hyper rinse off my crown chakra
Mm-hmm.
because in the hot springs I go under the water, and then I go up and I feel all the water. And but anyways, the point was I was in a hurry to get to the hot springs. So I didn't go through the door. And every time I say this, it gets lighter and darker. So I'm going to say, if you come upon a portal or a doorway, that's what you need to see.
Wow, that's amazing. I love that.
And isn't that what you were saying too, Terry? I mean,
Yeah,
kind of you were,
yeah. Those time changes and
yes.
yeah, yeah. The time changes and yeah, that's definitely a portal, a black hole or a vortex, whatever you want to call it. And I
Yeah.
think, yeah, yeah. And going through those with Mother Earth is pretty fun, but Father Sky rocks too. So having fun
Yeah.
with it.
I
Yeah.
went I went through 3 doors last night, but forgot to bring my key. So the last one was locked, and I swear I heard that I was somehow connected to Metatron in the past and past walk, whatever that means. I think that walk with Metatron. Oh, are you leaving, Flowing? Okay, goodbye.
Bye, honey.
I hope you feel.
Bye, Flowing.
That reminds me, I don't have my key out. So I got to get my key out because I don't have
Mm,
my key either. Hershey, you reminded me. So yeah, have your key. Put your key under your pillow. Take your key with you.
yes.
This is
Yeah.
also my little
So,
spiritual.
um, this is expansiveness, Hershey. So, um, you're going to get a big download with that with Metatron. He's coming in a lot lately, and he and Michael together. So there's a lot of duality there coming in for you. Um,
Yeah. Go ahead.
this was like a path on another planet, perhaps with you and Metatron, Hershey. Do you see that, Jane? Like a galactic.
Oh.
Because I see you walking, and there's like blue mountains and green skies, and that always looks like a little like Andromeda or Andromedan energy, which would I think they live on the Pleiades now. So anyway, I don't know if that is going to make any sense.
It might. So um we'll go with that. So I mean it's definitely big things afoot and I don't know, looks good to me, but remember, oh let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Gabriel is yours, yeah. Oh yeah, the 7 of Cups. So it could be because the 7 of Cups, it could be when because this is about you've been working hard and on you planted the seeds that you've been growing. No, this is the 7 of Cups. Oh, 7 of Cups. Goodness gracious, this is confusion. I can't see. So yeah, you are a little you're confused about what you're seeing because you look at all the cups and you're seeing a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what you say? There
oh,
you go. Hi,
that's
dear.
beautiful, Hershey. I love that. That's an
Yeah.
honor.
So yeah, there's you're seeing yeah, so you're seeing a lot of stuff. It's because you have so much to look at, but it's big, Hershey. I mean, it seems and positive. It looks positive to me. It's
Yeah,
just, you know, sometimes when spirit and knowing and whatever it is, sometimes when it comes in, I think it's best to let things come in slowly and process slowly. So just be careful because sometimes when spirit thwacks you on the side of the head, it's 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 wonderful, but ouch.
yeah, you're right. Take it slowly. I mean, we always want to go bam because we'll get a big download or something, but allow it to soak in, allow your body and your mind, your spirit to kind of absorb it and relax. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. Thank you, Hershey. You understand. Okay. Very, very good. Thank you for letting us read for you. I mean, I would love to know how your weekend goes. All
Yeah.
right, Viviani. Hey, Sharon. Strawberry rhubarb tarots in the house.
Hey,
Yeah, who was
Sharon.
honking? Was that
Huh? That was somebody,
was
yeah,
that
behind me. The house
ah,
behind me is on a fairly busy street, not real busy, but a little bit of traffic during the day. And it's the old homestead house from this area. So all this land was farmland, and I think that something happened during the Civil War here, but also before that there was a lot of indigenous spirits. So there's a lot of
mm,
sounds and people talking and stuff going on all the time.
wow. No, you haven't missed yours yet, Scorpio Mama.
Yeah, we've been yakking. Sorry,
You're
honey.
well, we've been doing well, we kind of been yakking, but kind of been doing, you know, detailed readings. Viviani, was there anything in particular that you wanted? Because I'm kind of limited on cards. So I have Crow Tarot, I have some Lenormand, I have Lenormand Tarot and Mother Mary. And Teri has whatever she has. So Teri, you go ahead and do whatever you're going to do.
Okay.
And I'll sit here and pick.
Oh, Viviani's busy saying hi to everybody. Okay. So, Viviani, I'm getting you're the boss lady. So this is Khadija and Maruta. Correct me on my phonetically, please, how I pronounce her name. She is the mother of believers. So she is the boss lady. She was like in 500. I can't remember if it's BC or what, but she is the wife of Abraham and helped to find or helped to found Islam. And she'd been married twice before. She was a very wealthy merchant, which is highly unusual, and a single mom, had her children, took care of her community. She was benevolent. And a light came into her courtyard one day, and Abraham was there. And she knew that he was chosen, and she married him, and she helped him to found Islam. And so this is something that you're either assisting and oh, Viviani says Crow Tarot or Mother Mary, please. Okay. Well, you get Divine Feminine, honey. So same thing. So so you're coming to a big awakening and you're always here helping the community. So that's it, your benevolent nature. And how this is happening. But you're helping to start something anew. And this is for you again, spiritual support. All these angels are coming in around you. So I don't know if you're asking your angels for support, but they are, look at you, you've got a wall of angels and strength walking behind you. So not only are you benevolent, you're, okay, I'm getting you're cashing in on it. So manifestation is coming into you and your spiritual support. And they are walking behind you. They have your back. You're welcome, Viviani. Beautiful energy.
Yeah, and I mean, I got the most interesting cards for you, and I can you call on angels daily. Yes, I got you starred, Strawberry Rhubarb. So if you hang out, I got you starred. But what I got for you, Viviani, is I got the Wheel of Fortune. So what we're looking at here too with the Wheel of Fortune is it. This is a big old portal too. So remember that I think that like the whole thing, change beckons and take a leap of faith. And then we get the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like this is all, I mean, all of the messages that Teri and I gave in the very beginning were for, okay, got you, Strawberry. All right. Have been for everyone. So what we got in the very beginning, if you weren't here, Viviani, was we got change beckons and take a leap of faith. So I'm feeling like that's, that you're really a big part of that as well, Viviani, because here you are, this is a big portal. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a lot of change right there. And I like it. I think it's good change because then we got the Three of Pentacles. So there's three little portals on there, but this is that card of, planning. This is this is about money, and this is about, doing the planning, doing the work. And that's what you're doing is you're planning. And possibly there's only two crows on this card, but I don't know how many people. This card only has two people. Usually the Three of Pentacles has three people. So this feels like there's just two crows. So I don't know what the significance of
maybe one coming in, Jane. Something's coming in. I don't know.
Possibly, yeah. I can sense a lot of change coming my way, and it is because, like I said, we got change beckons, leap of faith, I get the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and then I get the card of assistance. You get the card of the this is my Bridge Over Troubled Water card.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, the Six of Swords. And so something really is coming in for you. And and you're moving on to smoother waters. But what have you been, Debbie? Debbie, I called you Debbie. Teri. Um, I've been seeing you and a lot of people talking about how we're riding the waves, and we just have to ride the waves, and that's what this is saying to you, Viviani, too, is you just ride those waves, and remember, bridge over troubled water. But remember, this bird
Wow.
is flying over those waves. It's just riding them out. And when I was shuffling, a name is just a label. It's when I was shuffling, I did see the Nine of Swords, so I saw some worry and some anxiety. So I think Teri said something about, and so I feel this. I think we're telling you to relax and and go through it.
Yeah,
And let me
walking
just
with
check the
your
bottom.
angels.
Yeah, yeah, and then the world is on the bottom. So
Um,
you got big portals. Yeah, your world is changing, but it feels good. It feels okay. I'm hearing, it's just change is hard and it's scary.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
But
But Viviani, you've sown your seeds. You've been benevolent to everybody. You've created that beautiful energy, and you've got support. So,
yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah,
I'm hearing breathe.
yeah.
I'm
And
hearing
exhale.
breathe.
Breathe in and out.
Really, I'm really seeing you take a lot of really, so just don't forget to breathe, because I think you might be forgetting to, like, you catch yourself going, yeah, you want change. Well, your change is coming. We're all getting, so yeah, I know. And even when we want change and we're like, bring it, it's
Yeah,
still, there's still that little bit of, mystery that comes with it.
yeah. There
So
is
just
the
don't forget to
unknown.
breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. There you go, Viviani, and thank you for being here. She is the mod extraordinaire. That
She
is for
is.
sure.
She is.
I mean, so many people are, and
Yeah.
uh, when you need a change, when it is going to come. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So y'all support each other. Wait, Talisa Witherspoon, are you still here?
Hi, Talisa. Are you here,
Paging.
honey? Hmm.
Well, yeah. Or when you need change, when is it going to come? Yeah, that
Right?
anticipation, all of that, Uh,
Yeah.
eh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I'm gonna go, and if she shows up, we'll go to her, and that's perfectly fine. How about that?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not and Kathleen G, are you in the
Mm.
house? Kathleen G,
What a beautiful,
are
beautiful
you
picture. All that energy.
I know. And all the colors that we were talking about.
Uh-huh.
She's got it's like the gold, yeah, all the colors we were
Yeah.
talking about.
Purple
Um,
flame, yellow.
yep, she's
Beautiful.
here. All right. All right. So, Kathleen G, what do you want? Well, just a general message from spirit guides and angels, something like that.
Otis.
Listen to that.
Otis.
Listen to that
Oh,
cardinal.
yeah. I was so worried about them because the trees got um, trimmed behind me and they took down a beautiful big one. Oh, you want to hear a
Oh yeah,
read
I remember
for your
read
mama?
for your mama. I cannot read for like do a third party reading, so I will just we will just tell you, we'll give you a general for around you, and from that you can ascertain what you might need to know about your mama. How's that sound? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm just laughing because Julie Johnson said,
I know. Are we going to start that again? We did that last time. That was last week.
"Oh,
Don't get me
love
started, Julie.
it."
You guys, don't get me started.
Okay, Kathleen says
Okay.
general. Okay, Kathleen.
Okay.
Um,
Just because, but
I'm going to read a couple of different texts here.
yeah, me too.
Mm. Hmm. Kathleen G with beautiful colors. I love that. Okay. Oh, meditation. So, going within right now. Uh, let's see what else comes up. Oh, okay. Inner knowing. So inner knowing. Here's Lord Ganesh sitting in his healing waters. Water's always healing for me. And look at the lotus blossoms as they come up. So here he sits, awakening, and that mirror can also be clear thinking, clear speaking, with all this energy coming in, making sure that you're taking time to meditate, making whatever that means for you, Kathleen. If that means art, if that means dancing or singing or being silent or doing guided meditations, just making sure that you've got time to be a clear channel right now because there's so much energy out here. And then I get, ooh, how beautiful is that? Again, blossoms coming in. Look at that. And natural connection. So, connection to nature, not only that, naturally connecting to yourself. So, I am bright and blossoming being. That's what that inner child says. So, I think that taking time for yourself, to be with yourself and to know, um, and then that inner knowing that comes in from that, and getting your natural connection. So I don't know if your meditation is outdoors and you're connecting to earth and you're grounding, but this is going to help with your awakening and it's going to help with all the energy that's going on right now. But I get that you've got a big awakening happening, Kathleen.
Yeah, blossom. Yeah, I think you're blossoming too because I just went to Lenormand and I went right around the querent card, which would be you, and I get the garden, which can mean a lot of different things. I mean, but for me, because of what Teri's saying, I'm like, yeah, it's like go outside and meditate, and when you do that, it's because it's really nice, and
It's beautiful.
to sit there and listen to the water of a fountain you know, and meditating with that.
The water.
Excuse me. And what that does, yeah, the water, and is that brings you the luck, that brings you that spiritual connection, and it's really yeah, yard work medicine.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe you're pulling, this is you doing your yard work as well. So it's very grounding. So when you're doing that, when you're doing your yard work, when you're doing your grounding, remember when you're got your hands in your dirt, like Gerald says, you're earthing. You're not like you're getting your hands in the dirt, and so that's really good. So when you've got your hands down in that dirt, say, Spirit, what do you want me to know?
That's
What
beautiful.
can you tell me?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
connecting with that crystalline energy, Gaia.
Mhm. Yeah. For entertainment purposes only. But you know, if you're out there and you're doing yard work and you might, and then that's where I also bring up ancestor energy. So,
Oh,
you know, you wanting to know about your mother, I think that when you get outside and you put your hands in your dirt, so I'm channeling, I'm hearing when you're outside and you get your hands in the dirt, almost just sort of get your hand, just do like an energy reading of the the dirt and see what information comes up. Ask for the wisdom of the ancestors, of your ancestors,
wow. That's
and that
beautiful.
will
Yeah, I'm
Constance. No! Sorry, hang on 1 second.
no,
Constance, what
that's
the hell? What the hell? So good to
oh.
see you. Okay, go on.
Oh, I love that
Yes.
you got that, and I get like a vortex almost opening up, like you're receiving from your left hand and you're giving with your right, and there's that exchange of energy, and it's just going around and around and around through the earth and through you. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I'm like, wow.
when you said that, I
So,
could just see it, Jane.
yeah. So I know that that doesn't, you know, doesn't answer what you wanted to know, but I think it gives you a place to go. So I'm excited for you because, yeah, you're going to learn what your there's something about a destiny too. So, and we get our pathway and our destiny too a lot from the ancients, right? Don't you think? I mean, I mean,
Yeah,
because those who have come before us, right?
our lineage, yeah, and it doesn't have to be in this lifetime; it can be in other lifetimes. But
Well, I feel like we all travel together, don't you know what I mean?
yeah, we're such a
I
tribe
think
here.
I think we spend a lot of lifetimes together with our same like core group. I don't know.
Yeah, our woo
It
woo
could
group.
maybe it's yeah, you know. Um Hi Patricia Tyree. Thank you for being here. Thank you everyone. All right. I miss you too. Yeah. All right. So that was wonderful. Now we're going on to Wiki. Wiki,
What's the
are
message
you
from
still
our
here?
guides?
We'll do it even if she's not, because she can come back and watch it.
Yeah.
Since we know it specifically, it's a message from a guide. So uh, thank you, Julie.
Wiki, they're bringing in a lot of that blue and periwinkle energy to you, that love and serenity. Hi, heart. Oh, she says, I am hanging out with y'all.
Good.
Pardon me, goodness. Um, yeah, so you're getting this might be a mother figure on the other side or a grandmother that comes in, or it could be the divine mother. So take that where it feels like it's um, working for you. Oh, and then you get divine animals. So
Ooh.
your animal spirits, and we were just talking about connecting with the earth and Gaia, and then come in the elementals and the animal spirits as they come forward. So, and look at that beautiful blue and pink that comes in with that. And the lion. So that lion comes in, and she always reminds me of Durga Ma. And Durga Ma is a Buddhist deity, and she is like power. You know, she comes in with all this power, and slays ignorance and things that spread ignorance. You know, dark energy. But she is the mother of the universe. So it took three Buddhas and three Buddhavistas to create her. Anyway, I'm going too far into it, but I just want to say that she has a beautiful energy, not just strong, but soft as well. So your guides are either giving you this, or this is what you're feeling, or this is the support that you're getting from them right now. And they want you to know that. And oh goshy, I thought I pulled another card. Let me see. So they're wanting you to see that serenity, but also the strength. She says, I walk by a marina every day and the harbor seals and sea lions greet me. Yeah. So those are your guides coming in. That's they are sending you them. And the animal spirits are coming to you too. So they're just surrounding you with light and sparkles. And we love a sparkle, don't we, Jane?
Yes.
Like your shirt.
Yes. But it does, you can't really tell, but it's sparkly.
And
Trust me.
what does your shirt say? Faith?
It says faith can move mountains.
I think that's the message, because I think they just said that faith can move mountains. And enchantment, and look at the horse coming in. So you're getting all sorts of this beautiful divine energy coming in around you, dear. So and universal energy through your spirit guides.
What
Yeah.
is this?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Oh, yeah, mom and grandma. Yeah, lots of women coming in.
Oh, your grandson graduated with honors from college. Congratulations, Patricia. Okay.
Wow, Trisha.
Okay. So, yeah. So I don't, I went to the deck that I don't know, because I wanted to learn it. And, so I need to find what I got here. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I wanted to pull that card out anyway, and just let you look at it, Wiki, because this is your path. Look at the horse walking his path, and that nature and grounding in Mother Earth, Gaia. So communing with the planet, but also that's where you can get your strength. I think that's what they're saying.
Oh yeah, because this one with this card here, it says Geo Manger, Geo
Oh,
Manger. This
wow.
is this is the Queen of Pentacles. So it is all about connecting with the earth. And I mean, this is the Queen of Pentacles. It's that so sorry, generous, sensible, and nurturing. But it is a tree. Yeah, it's tree. So this would be, wait, trees. That would be pentacles. Yeah. But that's what it says. This is a different system. It's not really a tarot, but it is. So anyway, yeah. So so the generous, subtle, sensible, nurturing energy, and then I have the commander here. So I think this is like I think it's like a, oh, and the commander is the king of pentacles. So it's a resourceful, grounded, and controlling. So we got the male and the female of the king and queen of pentacles right here. And then we get the orbs. So do you, are you, um, sorry, 8. So this is strength. Okay. So with the orbs too, the message that I'm getting is, this is what I've been doing a lot lately, is putting a bubble of protection around you, also playing with the orbs, bringing in that orb energy, bringing in the angels, don't forget to play with the orbs, I mean, just sort of, even just, how do you do that when you feel the energy? If you go like this, and then you can feel that energy between your hands, right? it's like you're creating, it's I'm sure if we had a camera set up, there'd be you would see that orb energy in there, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure we could do that. But yeah, I'm just seeing this orb energy use it call, really talking a lot to the orbs, which is strength. It's in the regular tarot, but let me see what it is in this. So you do have the strength because it's 8, yeah. Bravery, strength, and success.
Wow. That's beautiful, Wiki.
Yeah. So I don't know, make of it what you will. Sorry, I mean, yeah. Well, and then the soulmate is on the bottom. So I think that your guides are also like it's your soulmates too. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, definitely. Because your soulmates don't have to be in body. They can
Oh,
be.
okay. Yeah, and she says 8 is her number, and she's been wanting to try that with the energy. So yeah, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Yes. Okay. Well, we hit that one. We got that one. Good. Good, good, good. All right. There you go, Wiki. Yeah, feels good. Karen Johnson, are you still here? I remember somebody had to go.
Yeah. I'm not sure who it was. Um. Oh, Jane.
Or
Wiki
Karen
says
Johnson is
yes,
okay.
Jane. Or she said
Yeah, and
Wiki does.
you're so.
Yeah.
Oh, I did not color my hair. This is just the it's I'm an odd and my hair is just weird. Underneath it's all this silver, and on top it just in this light it looks darker than it is. So yeah, my hair looks like I've done something to it, but it's all natural.
It's really cool. I love
Sorry.
it. I love
It's
it.
just I'm like I feel so weird. It's like and I have these really weird eyes. Okay, Karen is here. All right. I do. I have weird eyes and my
What
hair
color are
is
your eyes?
they're like
Silver?
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's not from cholesterol cuz uh, anyway. What did you want, Karen?
My daughter
We'll
has
just get
silver
you.
eyes too. I love
Does
that.
she?
Yeah, you don't see that very often.
I hear it's a sign of somebody who's very spiritually connected.
That's what
Is
I'm
what I've
getting too. A lot of Palladian energy. Hi, Thankful.
Ooh.
Oh, I hope your doctors
Hey,
went well.
thankful. Oh, that's interesting, Wiki. That's so funny.
That is.
Oh, don't worry, thankful. We're just happy you're here now. Hope all
Yeah.
is well.
Um,
Okay. I'm gonna go to the
I'm going to my Doreen Virtue deck. I love this deck. It's so beautiful. Healing with the Angels. I got it at the half price bookstore. And it didn't have a guidebook with it, but that's okay because it's an oracle book. So I get harmony coming in for you, Karen. And so I don't know if this is listening to music is part of your divine guidance, but everything has all vibration has sound, right? So listening to your inner voice also. Um, wow. And then I get forgiveness. So right now they say with this lunar eclipse, it's time to let go and forgive ourselves, to let go of anything that isn't serving us because we've got all this energy coming in. So we need space. And forgiving is a lot about guilt and shame. And I know I've been going on about this for a couple of weeks, but I feel like for me personally, and I think for a lot of people in the Western, the way we've been raised is that, if you made a mistake, and maybe it was a mistake because you dated somebody or married somebody that was abusive, or maybe it was that an old friend was mean to you or something, we take shame on for that. We feel guilt for that instead of turning that story around and saying, well, did I have a choice in this matter? Was this her choice or his choice? Was that my fault? And should I take that in my bucket? Should I hold on to that? So I'm getting,
Your bucket?
huh? In your bucket.
I
Yeah.
said,
In your
did
bucket.
you have your bucket?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, go on.
And then I'm getting miracles. So, and look at that wave of energy that we've been talking about, riding that wave and finding your illumination in that, Karen. Oh, and she says, yes, ready to let go of some negative relationships. Okay. Yeah. Let go of the guilt and shame of even being around these people when you do that. So it's not so much that we blame others as we blame ourselves sometimes. So I think that's what we hold on to more than what they did is, oh, I let that affect me or affect my family in some way because it did affect me. And you get this huge wave of energy with that and enlightenment.
I like that.
I do too. I want that, Karen. I might copy that.
Yeah. It's interesting, Karen, with you, I always go to the Akashic Records, of course, because you're Karen and you go to the Akashic Records. And so I was thinking, well, I bet the book's going to show up around Karen somewhere. Well, the book didn't show up right around you, but here's the book right here on the very first card is the book.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know what's going on with that, but the book and I see, look, and then next to the book is the moon. And we're having what is the eclipse that we're going to have?
Lunar. And it's a full moon
It's a lunar.
eclipse, which is very unusual.
Yeah. Yeah. So I personally believe that you're going to be receiving. Hang on, Karen. You might get a little wobbly. Okay. I just want you to know because I believe that you're going to see that you're going to be receiving, letting go and receiving. So, yeah, whatever Teri was saying to clear the junk out of your brain, clear the junk out of your brain, your body, clear yourself because be ready to receive because you want to be filled up with all this great stuff that's coming. Hi, Twisted Sushi. Oh, you came over from Gerald's chat?
Oh,
I didn't know Gerald was doing a show right now. Gosh darn it. I'd be I love us. I love myself. I mean, come on, hello. The eclipse is in Scorpio. Ah, yeah. But it's your anchor. It's what brings you stability and and also don't forget to ground yourself really well when you're going up into those Akashic records, because that's where you look at all the contracts, right? It's up in the Akashic records, is up in the stars, right? you know that's and you get the letter, there's the message that you're receiving information, and there's going to be just a new beginning that comes, historic, and it makes you the lily. It's
wow.
everything that you need. It brings you to your destiny. So but let me yeah, and it brings it's a it's lucky. It's been lucky, and here you are, the querent. I don't mind. And it's been a long journey, but just love yourself and mother yourself through all of this, and be the authority that you are. Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
And also in the tarot, I got the Hierophant too. So I was like, what? That's why I went to the Lenormand, because I was like, what is this energy that I'm getting? Because I'm getting a lot of patriarchal energy, and it was bothering me. I was like, no, that's not right. So I was trying to check that out. So, you know, um, that's coming up too. But you got a lot of messages coming in quick, with the Eight of Wands. So there's a lot of information coming in. And I do believe it's all, divinely guided. So, what's this say? Some of my realizations lately were being afraid of my gifts. Yeah. Now, now know that my guides will protect me. So ready to start again. Found my notes. Oh, good.
Oh,
Good, good,
beautiful,
good.
Karen.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Karen
That's
has
what it's
beautiful
saying. Yeah. Don't
energy.
be afraid. Huh?
Oh, I said Karen has such beautiful energy coming in. So, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm hearing your birdie again.
He likes
Your
that.
cardinal. I know, the
She likes
cardinal. All
Yeah.
right. And then I've got what time? How long have we been on? I don't want to keep you. Do you got to go, Teri?
Nah, I don't have anything till 2.
Okay. Well, we just have a couple more, but I don't know if people are here.
Yeah.
Bernice, are you still here? Because I have Bernice, then Scorpio Mama, then Sharon, and then LNG, but I don't know who's here. So, Bernice, are you here? Whoopsie, what did I do? Sometimes when you hit the wrong buttons, you're
Yeah.
like, ah.
So the color
I
is
think
changing in your
Bernice.
room. It's so pretty.
Thank you.
You're
Yours
welcome.
too. Your room is so pretty too.
Oh, thanks. Sharon's here, she says. Sharon is.
All right. Okay. Well, we'll just go to Sharon. There you go. There you go. Should I start my what?
I'm just laughing for what came
What
out.
am I
You go
missing?
ahead.
Oh no. Can wait. Should I start my online tutoring now or wait until September?
Sharon, I'm getting a big click from Spirit, just that it's needed. So whenever you're comfortable with it, but if you did it now, it'd be very successful. And this popped out before I even knew what the question was going to be or who it was coming to. It's wise counselor. So this is you, honey, coming in as a teacher. Belonging, learning, and traditions. So the tradition of teaching, probably your tradition of teaching for many eons and many lifetimes, being a teacher, and I'm getting you're a teacher's teacher. So here you come in with all your divine purple flame energy, and um, preparedness. So you get the 9 of fire, and I think that's wands, yeah. And this one, Jane, do you think so?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Once.
you got it. You're prepared, you're protected, you're resilient. And that's right now, right? Would you say that's right now? The 9 of wands, isn't that fast?
Oh, all the energy that's going around us. Yeah.
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 Yeah, and for her waiting. I mean, not if you don't want to. And then you get the law of karma. So justice. So here you come. You've got it. You're holding it in your hands. You've got your sword. You've got your scepter. And look at your crown there, how it's lit up. So it says everything looks good for right now here. Yeah, Julie says, do it, Sharon. She goes, I'm a
Yeah.
retired teacher in this current lifetime. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. But you're also going to be uh, tutoring a lot more. So, are you tutoring just, I don't know what kind of students you're tutoring, Sharon, but I get that. Okay. My nose is running, so spirit's really in on this. So I get that also tutoring in spirituality. So mentoring. So I don't know what you're going to
Ah,
teach, but yeah.
oh, yeah. I don't know, Sharon. You could probably teach a metaphysical class or, whatever it is you want to do. But anyways, this is, I mean, online tutoring now or wait until September. And good morning, Michelle, Quantum Solace 3.0. So nice to have you here. All right. Yeah, I think that what I got was I got the 7 of Cups. So you're just kind of looking at all the different stuff and you're not really seeing. I always say with this card, choose you, focus on one of the cups and just go there. I heard a saying, I was watching something and they were talking about don't look where you're headed, look where you want to be. So, and the example given was you're driving in a car and the car starts, you're headed straight for a wall and you don't want to hit that wall. But if you keep staring at the wall, you will indeed hit the wall. But if you look like to the left or whatever, you will go to the left and you won't hit the wall. So it's like just take a look at where you want to don't look at where you are, look at where you want to be. Yeah.
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 That's
So
good
with the seven,
advice.
yeah, with the 7 of Cups. So because I have the King of Swords here. So really like standing in that truth and and you really can make it happen. Just make sure that you're, really um you're just very honorable and stuff like that. Okay, Bernice, you're still here. Okay. Yeah. So just make sure, like you really have the boundaries set. It's very clear on, and you have rules too when you start your online tutoring, I'm hearing, like in contracts that they sign. And you
Mhm.
just use your intuition on this. As far as the timing goes, it's up to you. It's up to you. You can do it anytime. Just make sure yeah, yeah. Just whenever it doesn't feel like it's going to be a burden. Do you have anything to add, Teri?
Well, somebody said recently something about the energy that's coming in right now. I think it was Linda and is it Andre, the guy that does the astrology?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and he was saying it's not that signing a contract right now would be bad. It's just that you might have to redo part of it. So I like what you said
Oh,
about
because
that.
Mercury's retrograde right now. Yeah,
Yeah,
Mercury's retrograde. So that's a very good point. Thank you for bringing that up.
yeah.
Strawberry rhubarb tarot, Sharon. Don't start it. If you want to know, like, do I start it today or I don't know what. At least wait until Mercury goes direct, and I believe Mercury goes direct on May 15th.
I
15th.
can't
So
remember
you
that.
might. Yeah, I believe that's when it goes direct. Trust me,
Yeah.
I know because I'm dealing with a lot of Mercury energy. Um, uh, so I'm like, wow, when is this going to go direct? And I think it's May 15th. So wait till then. Okay, Bernice is still here. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, I think whichever one whatever you want to do, whatever works for you, whatever you need to do. And yes, you're honorable.
I get that it
Um,
would probably be very lucrative if you did it during the summer because there's so many
yeah,
students that are far behind.
yeah, I get that too. I feel that too. I'm thinking, yeah, I think it's just I think it'd be almost better to start in the summertime, I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said Mercury retrograde has been messing with her internet. Yeah. Me
Amen.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My monitor, or not monitor, router, whatever it's called. Yeah, it's been having a hard time. Um,
Yeah. And I'm struggling.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
But I put, oh, go on.
oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, no, I just pulled a little door card. Sorry. We're gonna do that all day long. No, you go. No, you go. No, you go. Oh, what? The sacred lotus. It says, compassion in
Mm.
action, the chosen tool. I now see the lotus in your spirit's jewel.
Oh,
So, bye, Hershey.
bye, Hershey, honey.
Have a
See you
good
later.
day.
Oh, the metaphysical
Oh,
sphere.
Pluto right too. Yeah, so with Pluto being retrograde and Mercury being retrograde, and you were thinking summer too. Yeah, summer, and just wait until I don't know what do you know when Pluto goes direct, Michelle? But and I don't know but the I don't know. Pluto comes in and wrecks everything. That darn Pluto.
Right?
Isn't Pluto the destroyer? No, 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 I'm wrong. What did I well,
Oh, I don't know what
you'll
the
let me
note's
know.
about. I don't know what
I
that's
don't know
about.
what the nope is, but,
Mm.
because you know what? There's a time lag, Michelle, so quantum solace, so all right, so there you go, Sharon, I think you got this,
Good.
and then, Ellen G, I saw that you're still here too, so we got you. Okay. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, we can do those 2 more, and that's it. Good morning, Sarce. All right.
Bernice wanted a card reading. So, wow, Bernice, these are pretty incredible. So, I get the 10 of water for you, the 10 of cups, coming
Oh,
in.
wow.
And that's a beautiful, beautiful card, all about your family, um, um, love and blessings coming in for you, honey. And then manifesting the magician. So here you come in, and that's Archangel Michael coming in, right? With the big old infinity above his head. So this is you coming in. I think you're going to ride this wave really well, of all this eclipse energy, manifestation, empowerment, and preparedness. And then you get the 7 of air, which is swords, I think. So awareness and caution. So don't get too carried away, maybe, with some of the energy. You're going to be manifesting, you're going to be in your power, you're going to be divinely protected by Archangel Michael. And um, just watch everything, be aware of everything before you jump out there. So you've got all this power that you're dealing with. And like Debbie said, it's like tenfold, right? All the energy coming in is tenfold. So be aware while you're working with it, while you're manifesting, that you're also using some caution, some awareness. Like just, watch it coming in, watch it happening. Um, Being aware of, like, if you say something about an energy that comes in, or an emotion, like, oh, I'm tired, that takes you one step away from it, so that you look at it with awareness. If that makes any sense, Bernice.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, okay, you gotta go, Scorpio mama. Okay,
Bye, honey.
sorry. Have a great day. All right, yeah, because Bernice, what I got was, number one, I think inside, you're having a bit of anxiety, a little bit of sleeplessness, possibly. Um, but, it's all wonderful because you know the 3 of Pentacles, it's making the plan, and then we have the Empress, which is, and then making the plan work, it's make whatever the plan is, the Empress puts it into action with mega power. And then we get the Sun at the very end, which is just joy and exuberance and everything. So whatever it is that you're feeling this, if you might be feeling this little bit of anxiety about, don't worry about it. The plan that you're making, and that it feels like you're manifesting.
Mhm.
And I want to say, be really clear on your manifestations
Oh,
and in your,
yeah.
and then when you bring them, then when the Empress, because like the Three of Pentacles is the manifestation, making the plan, and then the Empress is really putting it into action there in a very powerful way. So make your intentions very clear, and then we have the Sun. So it's good. So whatever this anxiety might have been, let it go.
Yeah, and I that was on the bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles. So, and you got the
Ah,
Queen of Pentacles too, didn't you? So, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, a lot of very successful. Mhm.
yeah, yeah. What are you saying there? Sometimes it is appropriate to say I feel rather than I am. Yeah, Genosphere. Very true.
Yeah, yeah. It brings a different energy, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It
Yeah.
does. It's oh gosh, I just did it again. Okay. I keep pushing the wrong buttons, you guys. Ah. Um LNG, and then that's it. And then we gotta go.
Okay.
And then I just have some stuff starred. So LNG, just advice from guidance from spirit. Yes, Bernice, we just did you. Yes, you're here. I am here. We just did your reading. That was you. So now we're on to LNG. Okay. So if you missed it, just go back a little bit. Okay. Just scroll back a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Guidance from spirit for LNG. Okay.
Is that a kitty cat?
Ah, huh?
Is that a kitty cat in our picture? I can't see. I think it is a kitty cat.
Oh, it looks like it.
Yeah. Mm. Mm. I'm
Hi,
gonna.
Kelly Healer.
Hi, Callie. How are you?
So nice to have your share your energy with us today. All right. How can I learn to accept guidance from spirit?
Oh,
All right.
you get a loved one in heaven that's coming in. So, and she's a feminine energy. Somebody is coming in to help you with that. And I know for me, Ellen, um, my mom was very spiritual, and one of her best friends was really gifted psychic. And she always told me um, after my mom passed that you're going to feel her energy in the small of your back, like a hug. So when you feel a warmth there. So I'm getting that for you too, and I'm not saying it's going to be in the small of your back, but you're going to know it when it comes in. Just listen to it like a whisper. It'll be a touch like a whisper, and it might be on your shoulder, might be on your cheek or your brow, or it could be on the small of your back. But but look for it and hear it. And they're saying hearing. I don't know why that hearing keeps coming in. And then you get Earth Angel. And so you have an angel here on Earth, but recognizing that you also have that divine light while you're here on Earth. And that's what they want you to see. They want you to see your light and how beautiful you are. So um, the angels are inspiring me to be more like you. So they're saying this is who you are. Come into your strength, and I think this is what we're all coming into right now. So this is a good group reading too. And then you get a new beginning. So with all this new energy coming in and owning that, they're saying start listening. We're here. We're behind you. Um, we're connecting with you. You have the light. You have the energy right now. And this new beginning is awakening for you, and you're just going to lift off.
Wow. And, I have to say, and hi, Kelly. Kelly Scarborough is in
Oh,
the house.
yay. Hello,
Been popping
beautiful.
by for a second. Yeah. Um, I could, I, the cards that I have here in front of me are just saying exactly what Terry just said to you. I heard something, because I'm doing my thing when Terry's doing her thing. But I'm here. I heard something about heaven and earth, and so yes, this is connecting heaven on earth. This is bringing in that. This is accepting that energy from your guides, your spirit guides. Because here's the thing: this is what I'm getting from the reading, okay? And LNG, I could be completely wrong, for entertainment purposes only. But your guides are there, okay? You know they are there. And you're receiving a lot of messages. We got the 8 of Wands here. So it's really coming in heavy. But you know what I think? I think the reason why you don't accept you need to learn how to accept guidance from spirit because you feel like you are a burden. You almost feel
Oh,
like you're not worthy. I could be completely wrong, but they're telling me that what I'm hearing is you are not a burden. Don't feel like a burden. It is not a burden to connect to spirit. You can do it, and you are doing it because here we got the magician. You are doing it. The magician is normally going pointing, he's connecting heaven on earth, and he has all the tools to do it. So that's where your spirit guides are coming from. Yeah, and lots of messages. And don't, you're not a burden. You're
yeah,
not a burden. Yeah. And you are the, you like, you're the, I think that like this would be the spiritual realm, and this is the earthly realm, and you're connecting those. So
yeah.
wow.
I got
You,
Joe Fael in again too at the bottom of the deck. I always forget to do that. So thank you, Joe Fael, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. So yeah,
yeah.
I want you to see yourself.
Love yourself. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
love yourself, and know that they are there and you are so worthy. Okay? You it's beautiful.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm going to take that one
Yeah,
too.
right?
Yeah, I'm going to
All
take
right,
that.
and then I just wanted to say, some people added some stuff. So Pluto retrograde will begin on May 1st in Aquarius, move into Capricorn on June 11th, and last until October 10th. Yay! The planet goes retrograde every year for around 6 months. So,
Oh,
and she said, so nothing to worry about. Just be prepared. It just
okay.
might. It's just one of those things where you just be ready for it. And then she says, Pluto wreaks havoc on our shadow side. Oh, so yeah, so we're really going to be doing this. Would be a good time to do shadow work, would it not?
Yeah,
And then Terina said the sense of organization is under Virgo. September, August is good to meditate and set a list of things that you want to see manifest for the year of 23-24.
nice.
That's interesting. Yeah. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah.
To
Yeah.
Arani, Arania, to Arania. That's beautiful. Beautiful name.
Oh, yeah, Terrarena, or that's how I
Oh,
say it.
Terrarina. That's it. Just trying to figure
Yeah.
that out. It's
I
still beautiful,
I
Terrarina.
call her Terrarena. She said that was correct. So I'm
I
just
think you're
going
right.
with I'm gonna take a leap of faith on that was your angel card. Remember that the whole our whole message today has been leap into your faith. Just take a leap of faith because why? Because change beckons.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
remember, we're all going through this together. So let's all be nice and yeah, what's that one again?
Leap of faith.
What's that? Oh
It's
yeah,
leap of
that's
faith.
the leap
Yeah.
of faith.
Yeah. And all that purple
Yeah.
energy. Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of third eye. lot of connecting with your intuition. She said, yes. See, I'm right. Tara Reina.
Oh, beautiful. Tara Reina. That's beautiful.
Okay. Did you see your reading, Bernice? I wanted to make sure that you saw it. Okay. You make us smile too. She says we make her smile. Um, all right. Yeah. All right, you guys. So everyone, it has been wonderful. Yep. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go out. I wanted to show this one, Callie. We're all walking each other home. Amen.
Yeah,
Amen, Callie. So
yeah.
thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Teri, thank you so much. What do you have coming up? Anything? Oh, lots. She has everything, guys. What's going on? Just subscribe to her and hit the bell notification because she does a lot of great stuff and has a lot of great guests.
Oh, thanks. This afternoon, George, one of my favorite shamans, is on.
Oh, I
So,
love him. Love
yeah,
him.
he's pretty amazing, isn't he? Yeah. So he'll be
Yes.
on it too, Central or
Okay,
2:30.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm in Pacific, so who knows? I'll try and catch it if I still have to watch your thing with Debbie Freebird Spirit from yesterday because I
You
know that that's got a lot of information in it.
you've got something coming up too, don't you? Something that looks really incredible about coming into your power or something, or knowing when you're. I think you're doing it with Gerald and somebody else.
Oh, no, I think we did that. That was
Oh, you
it was
did it
how do
again?
we get into how do we connect? But anyway, there might be something else coming. I don't know. But
Oh,
I
about.
do like
Oh, go ahead.
I do like to do a show, and I'll see if I can do it alive, where I help people connect to their spirit guides. So I might do something like that. I might, but I don't have I might wait till I get home. Remember, like we said,
Yeah,
I'm just trying to enjoy my time here with my mother, and I'm not doing too much. But I miss everyone so much, and I miss you, Teri. So that's why I'm like, got to do at least these things. Yeah.
yay!
So what
I
else
love
do you have?
you.
You have George and what else? Anything? Who's on Saturday?
I think I don't think anybody's coming on Saturday.
Oh,
So,
okay.
um, I don't know, I could be wrong. I'll have to look, but, I'm really discombobulated with all the time right now. So,
I am
yeah,
too. I am too. All
yeah.
right. So everyone, yeah. So yeah, and you guys down and anybody who's lurking or watching in the future, hello, future people. If you're feeling discombobulated, let me know down in the comments below after you watch this because I want to know how many people are because I'm like I just feel so weird, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, all right, you guys, everyone have a wonderful time. I'm going to play the little outro. Thank you, Teri, for being here.
Thank
Remember to
you.
subscribe to her channel because she's got a lot of good stuff. Okay. Okay. Bye. And I love it when she does it. Bye.